The fourth and final mistake that investors make when they buy a tenant-owned property is they don't get estoppel certificates or estoppel letters. What is an estoppel certificate? An estoppel letter is basically a set of statements, probably written by the seller, that describes the status of the account of the occupant. That they owe so much per month, that their lease was originated on a certain day, that the lease is over on a certain day, that the tenant is current, or that they're late, and this is the balance that they owe in rent, and this is the late fees, and this is their standing as of right now. When this property transfers from the seller to you, the buyer, you have estoppel certificates on every tenant that is occupying the property. And it's only signed typically by the tenant. So your owner would go to the tenant and say, I put your status right here on this piece of paper. Do you agree that it's true? If the tenant says, yes, this is true, the tenant will sign so that you will know the status of that tenant. If that tenant's 3 months behind and you buy this property, they were 3 months behind with your seller, but now they're 3 months behind with you because they signed this estoppel certificate, right? And everyone is in agreement of where everyone is. And that's the importance of estoppel certificates, is to let you know the status of every tenant in the property, and it is signed by every tenant so that the tenant can't change his mind or say that that's not true.